In our final experiment, we are going to look how the magnetic field of the solenoid varies with distance away from the solenoid. So this time we're going to keep the current constant. So I've set the current to about 400 milliamps. Turn that up a little bit, okay. And we're going to see how the field changes. So we can see the deflection is quite large here, so I'm going to zoom in. And just to see what's going to happen as I slide the compass along, you can see, all right, the deflection angle gets less. So you can see, of course, the further we get away from the coil, the weaker the magnetic field becomes. Now, you'll see that this change is getting to be a little bit less and less as I get further and further away. So those early data points, as I was moving from, say, 8 to 10 to 12, the biggest changes were happening there. But we were still seeing changes out here. So you may find that the data points I take, I'm going to have smaller incremental changes in distance for these first few, and then I'm going to do bigger jumps after that because we've now seen that the biggest changes happen closest in. All right, and this is, our current's wavering a little bit, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. And we're also going to be changing the polarity. So again, I'll be popping these out and switching them at each of the distances. So I will set the distance, and you will read what the distance is from the compass, and also what the deflection angle is. So we're going to come in, and basically the smallest I can get at a nice reasonable value. So actually I have to zoom with here, because it turns out there must be some magnetic elements to the camera, because I saw that the camera was actually impacting the magnet as well. So just to give you a sense where I'm reading this, I need my pointer pencil. So we're reading where this black marking is. So I'm gonna look to line that up, in this case with 8 centimeters, and then we're gonna read the angle. So you can pause here. I'm holding the camera by hand this time, as opposed to my previous measurement, so maybe slightly more wavery. I apologize for that, but a good video pause should do you well. Okay, so reverse the polarity at this position. I can remember to show you position. I didn't change it here. Okay, and I'm going to do the same as I did in the earlier experiment, where we'll do forward polarity reverse, and then on the next measurement reverse, and then forward again. So we'll make a little bit of a change. And we're going to see that even going 1 centimeter is going to be pretty significant. I'm not going to worry too much about getting exactly perfect 1 centimeter increments or whatever. So you just have to read what that angle is going to be. Okay, so you can pause. All right, I'll reverse polarity back forward again. Okay, you can pause. All right, now we'll shift this forward. Okay, pause. Now reverse polarity. Okay, you can pause. So what's that, 3 data points? 8, 9, 10. Let's go to 12. Let's do a little bigger jump. Okay, pause. All right, now I'll swap this back to forward polarity again. Pause. Hopefully you're getting close enough. Can you see it? Okay. I'm going to go forward. We jump to 14. All right. It's a little too far. All right, you can pause. Then we'll reverse the polarity. And you can pause. I'll go to here. All right, I'll get you your distance. I'll zoom in a little bit. A little too far. You can pause. All right, back to forward polarity. Pause. Distance, all right. Move it on up. Measure distance, angle, you can pause. Reverse polarity. And you can pause. Oh, nope, I didn't need to reverse again, so I'm still in reverse. What to do? I'll go up here. All right. Get your distance and your angle. Pause. Reversed back to forward polarity again. Pause. And do a quick check on the current here. Let's see if anything changed. Current had to go up about 3 or 4 milliamps. All right, I'm gonna slide this forward again. And I might make another bigger change again here. We'll go with about 3 this time. All right, can pause. Reverse the polarity. Pause. Go at 3 again. All right, pause. Go back to forward polarity. Pause. Let's go. Bump it up 4. All right, you can pause. Reverse the polarity. I lost track how many data points I have here. I'm going for about 10. Oh, I don't want to touch it. Reverse polarity. Pause. Okay. So I went 4 for the previous. I'll do that again. All right, make your measurement. Reverse it forward again. All right, I'll zoom in on that a little bit. It's going to get hard to, well, it's going to be hard to read if that happens too. We're in this new zone where it's a little bit tougher to grasp. All right, and I think we're just going to need to do one more of these. The angle's getting pretty small. Not changing too much. So here we go, position, angle. Didn't even seem like there was too much of a change there. Reverse the polarity. Okay, so you've got your data. Let's go to Excel and let's process that data.